We're getting ready to get rid of the old piano, so I'm saying goodbye. But I also want to play a game called How Many Pencils Rolled Underneath the Piano? I have lost so many pencils that fell on the floor, and I'm pretty sure rolled right underneath it. Okay, who has a guess? This will be fun to find out later. And I'm sure it'll be a disgusting mess under there. Okay, pause the video. How many pencils were under the piano? Isn't this exciting? Now for the exciting conclusion. It wasn't just pencils. There's a crayon, a hairband. Let's see, how many coloring things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a straw? Okay, it was only 8. I could swear it was 20 pencils missing though. And then a Halloween skeleton glove. There was also a charger. So that was kind of a score. What you doing? Are you cleaning? So I have so many dreams for my music room. So there we have the guitars in that small wall right there. We just moved out the old piano. And the new piano, I think we might face that corner over there, and I'll put maybe, let's see, maybe that lamp over behind it. Not that it's going to shine on my music, but it might help for making videos or something. We have electric guitars. I have an idea. See, I'm not for real crafty. I do crafts as a joke. But I'd like to have a bulletin board on this wall that is decorated with a bunch of sheet music, and then put some black and white photos on top of that of my kids playing piano and violin and singing and that sort of thing. And then that bookcase is just a mess. Look, we still have a gingerbread house. There's my favorite band. I have a lot of rearranging to do, and I had to take the music off of the top of the old piano. Now I have to figure out where to put all my sheet music where my daughter can't pull it out and color on it, because she will color on it every chance she gets. I still have more stuff to put away from Christmas, like this Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Anyway, it's a mess in here. Any of you interior decorators? Okay, see how high this wall goes up? This is the one room that has a vaulted ceiling. Oh, and my husband bought that a while back, and there was already a nail there, and one day my friend was over and put it up for me. Well, he had it in the bathroom, and it was really overpowering. It was really big. So I think it goes well there, but it was kind of our dream to have a music room. So our dreams have partially come true. Yeah, we have Christmas boxes to put away. Still, I feel like we're missing one. We have to figure out where it is in the garage. And we shoved a bunch of stuff out of the way to get the old piano out. And there's the big amplifier I bought from a friend last Christmas, and a bass guitar. My husband always wanted a bass guitar. So he's a drummer, and so he has a bunch of different kinds of drums to play with. Some shakers, all sorts of fun things. It's kind of fun motivation for my students. You know, if they reach a milestone or something, then I'll let them play with some instruments. Okay, so there weren't very many pencils underneath the piano, but when my husband took the piano to donate it, he found a bunch of pencils inside the piano. You could see them on the hammers inside. He said there were probably 50 pencils in there. So that's where they went. Anyway, here are the improvements. I decided to put the piano in that corner because I thought it would make the guitars hard to get to, and we didn't really want to have to move those. So there's my bookcase that needs to be redone and beautified. My husband has been working on this guitar that's made out of a cigar box, and he also made this table out of pallet wood, which is... Hi! Do I get a hug? Okay, this is the first thing he ever made out of pallet wood. Then I was able to put some of my baskets of music under that. We've also got some camping stuff in here because our boys are going snow camping this weekend. So I guess this will be the dumping ground. There's the beautiful lamp that I painted for my husband. It was, if you didn't see it, it was a fire extinguisher with a lamp on top, and I thought it was but ugly. And I still think this is ugly, but he's punishing me by keeping it around for longer. There's the karaoke machine. And the amplifier is still there. I'll be using my husband's drum chair as I teach piano lessons. I can roll it from one side of the piano to the other. I still have a lot more stuff I want to do to the music room. And I'm now hiding in my room away from the noise, but it seems to be following me up here. And I'm next to my husband, and I'm holding his hand. And once again, he's not going to say anything. Remember the facts of life when Natalie had a boyfriend named Snake, but no one ever saw him? That's like my husband. Yay, the screaming is coming. Oh, also, the last I looked today, I was 4 away from 2,000 subscribers. So, oh my gosh, that's going to mean a giveaway soon. I might give away one of my children. Just kidding. That was play screaming, by the way. The next minute, she was upstairs, scratching the wall to try to make us think she was coloring on it. And my husband opened the door, and she grinned at him, knowing exactly what she was doing. So it's been very busy between rearranging the music room, and I've been working on some legal papers for a friend again. And today I just felt kind of blah. It started when I drove my son to school, and because the window doesn't stay closed on my van, my seat was wet, and so I drove to school with a wet bum, and yeah, had a very wet bum by the time I got home. I did not enjoy that. And then today I stepped on something on the living room carpet that was very cold and slimy feeling, and I thought, what is that rotten banana? It was actually glitter glue. Luckily, still plenty wet that it could be cleaned up. Just another exciting day. How was your day today?